Clutch is a shady crime lord who seems to have a hand in everything, but as of late, it seems that he's spread himself too thin, and the consequences of his actions are finally catching up. With the impending crash of the clean sweepstakes shuttle, Clutch attempts to leave, but is promptly interrupted by Sonic. Throwing him to the ground, Sonic scolds the crime boss. However, Clutch manages to catch Sonic off guard, using his cane to shoot at the hedgehog, putting Sonic on the defensive while Clutch makes his escape. But before he can, Surge and Kit crash down in a thunderous roar. Tired of working for Clutch, they too have come to throw down. Nimbly, Clutch manages to dodge what would have been a devastating blow from Surge. While on the run, he tries to enlist the help of his security, but they are too intimidated by the bloodlusted Tenrec, leaving the crime lord to fend for himself. Clutch won't go down easily though, as he always has a countermeasure in place. Using the cannons on the shuttle deck, he opens fire at Surge and Kit. Luckily for them, Sonic grabbed them at the last second, using the speed from his extreme gear. Angered by the interference, Surge begins to fight with Sonic, allowing Clutch to get a clean hit on all of them. Thinking that he had finally won, Clutch gets ready to take his leave. But there's one last surprise that no one had counted on. Sonic's extreme gear began to transform, revealing an Eggman-controlled mech. Angered by Clean Sweepstakes mocking him, Eggman blitzes Clutch before tossing him in the air and firing a barrage of missiles. Sonic saves Clutch at the last second, telling Eggman that this wasn't part of their deal. This interference from Sonic gives Clutch another opening to use the cannons on the deck. Though, Sonic manages to avoid the shots, taking Clutch down, and as he does, Eggman warns him about Surge, who has been charging up for an attack. In a massive blast, Surge took down Sonic, Eggman, and Clutch, but this attack proved to be too much for Surge herself, as she drained her power and took herself out as well. Eggman's mech would be the first to recover from this attack. Making his way over to Clutch, he would grab the crime boss and fly away. Sonic admits that he even feels kind of bad for Clutch, knowing that he now faces the wrath of Eggman alone.